And I'm Max.
And this is
Dango
Dango
Duo!
Duo! Back on our bullshit.
It has come.
It
has come.
We skipped an entire season of anime.
As the ancient prophecy foretold, the return of Dango Duo.
The return of our anime bullshit.
We actually never went anywhere.
No. Life
in general. But guess what?
Guess what?
We're back, and we're gonna do the thing that we always said we would do. No, that we said only a madman would do.
We're gonna watch the first episode of everything that's not a second season that comes on a legitimate streaming site.
I mean, and if there's something interesting that we have to, go down a dark alley to watch, we'll find the way to do it.
Yeah, I mean,
but if it's on Crunchyroll, if it's on Amazon,
if it's High Dive, we can do a week late.
We can do a week late on High Dive. We're gonna watch the first episode of everything that is brand new in Winter Anime 2019.
I know.
Or some people say 2019.
2019.
Come on. See, high energy. We're coming in. It's a brand new year.
It's a brand new year.
It's a brand new year of anime.
And it's winter, so we're going to watch a bunch of junk this season.
Yep, as you all know, winter is basically
winter and summer are junk. Spring and fall are good.
But winter is the junkiest of them all.
I don't know, summer also is pretty junky, because, all the kids are out of school watching junk.
That's true, but, I mean, I guess...
But also all the kids are out of school right now.
I guess we're gonna have to wait and see. Hey, if you're unfamiliar with us, we're Dango Duo. We do anime content and Let's Play stuffs every single day. Man, it feels good to say that again.
Right.
And we're gonna be reading through the summaries of all the anime that will be appearing on Winter Anime 2019 as posted on anichart.
Yeah. We don't know if all of this is going to come to a legitimate streaming site. They pick them up and they figure out what they want to do, what they want to stream. Sometimes it's a mistake what they choose.
Yeah, so sometimes Netflix doesn't pick up anything, and sometimes it just picks up Backstreet Girls. So, Salud.
Jesus Christ.
See, Kitty is allergic to transphobia, so that's why the mention of Backstreet Girls did that.
God.
So I guess let's just fucking dive right in.
Let's dive
Kitty
in.
and Max, welcome to a brand new season of anime.
I'm gonna read this side, Max is gonna read this side.
Yeah.
But mine's really easy because there's some second seasons. This is 3D Kanojo, which is 3D Girlfriend. Second season of that.
Do you know anything about it?
Nope. I just know Kanojo translates to girlfriend.
Alright, well, now it's my turn! Tezuka Productions brings to you 5 Tobu no Hanayome. One day, a poor high school second year named Futaro Uesugi comes across a private tutoring gig with good pay.
Nice.
But his pupils are his classmates!
Oh no.
And they are...
quintuplets.
Oh, God.
And
and they're all gorgeous girls, but they're also troublemakers who hate to study and are on the verge of flunking out. And his first task is simply gaining the sisters' trust. Every day is a party. The curtain is rising on the Nakano quintuplets quirky romantic comedy with 5 times the cute. Gross!
Yeah, that's ecchi, so, normally we'd say no to this junk.
Okay, so since we're going to be watching everything, I may do a thing where I bring up a clip from when we're reading this.
Fair.
You want to make a call on this anime already?
It's going to be junk.
Junk!
Absolute junk. Based on the manga, it's going to be junk.
We'll see you in the future, Dango Duo. See if that actually holds up.
And here's an easy part. This is B Project's second season, which is a boy idol.
See, it's B-side, like the other side of a cassette tape, but also B because boys. And also, the second season of Bang Dreamin!
It just premiered last night at 2 a.m. for our time, and everyone's fucking excited. The one thing I'm not looking forward to, we need to watch the first season, A, and B, this is going to be all 3D.
Interesting.
Yeah. It looks a little wonky. They're getting their 3D okay, though.
A little jank?
It's a little jank, but yeah, Bang Dream, let's go.
Bang Dream!
We'll watch the first season soon,
all right.
Promise.
Oh, Kitty.
No, actually, you know what? I know more about this than I should deserve to.
Is it mermaids?
It's mermaids. It's
7
basically
arcs,
mermaid melody. Peachy peach.
Oh, God, no.
This is Bermuda Triangle. Colorful pastel. Okay. The glittering spotlights, the sparkly, fluffy, cute outfits, the charming voices while dancing with bright smiles under the dazzling lights on the big city stage. These would be the mermaid idols who swim and dance freely underwater. But far from this big city, the girls once lived in a peaceful village of Parel. These girls, who would not even imagine such a glittering future for themselves, are instead raising a fuss over the snack cakes they are eating. This is the story of cheerful daily life of mermaids who strive their hardest every day. So the only reason I know that this is a thing is because the band Pastel Palettes from Bang Dream is doing the opening.
Oh!
And there was a bunch of commercials. They did a 24-hour live stream in preparation for the new second season, and there's a bunch of commercials for this.
Huh.
So
Kitty, gaze into the future.
it's also going to be pretty...
Well, there's no mention of any boys.
That's true.
So that...
And the animation that I saw in the commercials looked okay.
So it may be okay.
It may be okay.
Yeah, what if it's hilarious?
That's possible. Although they're like, it's not about idols. And I'm like, then why even bring up idols, you stupid...
Because idols sell units, Kitty.
It's true. All right.
My turn. Boogie Pup Wa Warawanai by Madhouse. There is an urban legend that children tell one another about a shinigami that can release people from the pain they may be suffering. This angel of death has a name. Boogie Pup.
Boogie Pup.
And the legends are true. Boogie Pup is real.
This is a remake of an older anime, from what I've heard.
Based on a light novel.
Yep. So, Madhouse.
Boogie Pup.
They're pretty good.
My favorite NSYNC song.
Yeah.
Boogie Pup.
I am, because people are like kind of excited about this one. I will hold out moderate hope.
What's the genre?
It is horror, mystery, psychological.
It might be interesting.
Yeah, I'm holding up a little bit of hope, especially with Madhouse doing it. And it premieres in 16 hours from when we're recording this. So.
Well, guess what? That's not gonna happen. Kitty?
All right, this looks like junk. Let's go. Circlet Princess. The game, so this is based on a game, follows a fictional near-future esport that utilizes a mixed reality system developed from augmented reality technology. The story centers on a fledgling team of high school girls from St. Union Academy who pursue the sport of circlet bout. What the fuck is that?
You know what, Kitty? Battle Royale.
Oh, it does look like she has a gun.
Yeah, battle.
I mean, it's sci-fi sports is its genre.
Sci-fi sport. You know what? No mention of boys. It might be girls versus girls, so that is automatically way more interesting.
It is like 1 point above junk.
1 point above junk, huh?
Yep.
This is, by the way, being brought to us by Silverlink.
I believe they did something... Were they the ones who were doing, fucking Happy Sugar Life?
Oh, I don't remember.
I don't remember. This name sounds familiar,
Don't
though.
open it. No.
No. Anyway.
Date Alive 3. Third season of Date Alive, which looks like harem bullshit.
It is harem bullshit. What on... Oh, okay.
Oh, wait.
Dimension High School. The high school boy... It's an original.
The boys.
The boys are transported to an anime world while they're in cram school. Since then, they start school life in the anime world they are transported to. There's no genres.
There's... I mean, really.
Is it going to be a mix of live action and...
Kitty, no genre can contain such a concept.
No, never.
You know what? If we might check it out. We may check. Why not?
If it's on anything, we'll check it out.
It's really stupid, so we may have to check it out.
You know what? If they do like some fucking Roger Rabbit kind of shit, where like sometimes it transports to the real world, and their parents are like, "Where'd their sons go? Where'd they go?" That'd be kind of interesting.
Are you ready to be disappointed within the very first line? Domestic na Kanojo by Dio Medea. High schooler Natsuo is hopelessly in love with his cheerful and popular teacher, Hina.
Gross.
However, one day, at a mixer, he meets a moody girl by the name of Rui and ends up sleeping with her.
You're in high school.
Soon after, his father announces that he's getting remarried to a woman with 2 daughters of her own. And who shows up in tow other than both Hina and Rui?
Oh, no! His outrageous new life starts now.
Wait, so this... That's dumb.
That would translate to like domestic girlfriend, basically. It's romance drama. All right.
That's so. Is the implication that Rui was Natsuo's daughter?
No.
So
they're ending up as sisters now, sister and brother, because his dad just remarried.
No, but so they were both. They're both his sisters.
Yeah. So now they're all gonna be siblings, which is disgusting. Thank you, anime.
This is the way things are, Kitty. We can't stop. But the next one looks interesting, though. Oh, by the way, the Mystic Na Kanojo, trash.
Yeah, junk. Absolute
trash.
Junk.
Calling it.
Animation looks kind of cute, but other than that, junk.
Unless we end up in a Scum's Wish kind of situation where, like, it's basically a soap opera in anime,
Fair.
then maybe. But I don't see any.
It looks like it's gonna be Junk Marmalade Boy.
Oh, what?
Junk Marmalade Boy. It's romance and drama.
Can I just say I fucking love the title Marmalade Boy.
It's so good.
It's such a good title.
It comes from literally a joke that they make in like the second chapter. It's the stupidest thing.
That's the way manga was back in the day, like Fruits Basket.
That's true.
Fruits Basket.
It's about the story.
Talking about
game.
Fruits Basket.
It's Dororo. Dororo, a young orphan thief, falls into the company of Hyakimaru, a powerful demon-hunting ronin. Before Hyakimaru's birth, his father, a greedy feudal lord, made a pact with 40 demons and let them each take a piece of his unborn son's body. How nice. In return for granting him great power, Hyakimaru was born without... Oh, God.
We have a cat. Yanto's in here. Everybody say hi to Yanto.
Woo! You bumped into me.
Did I bump into you?
Yes.
Yanto, that's my chair.
Ha ha ha.
Yanto's like, hey guys.
Hi.
I'm a cat.
Come on over, you big baby.
Everybody say hi to Yanto.
Yanto!
Woo!
Oh, no, don't step on that either.
Step on the keyboard.
Jesus.
But Kitty, put it on the shelf.
That's too easy.
All right.
Okay. Anyway,
So,
Hyakimaru is born without arms, legs, ears, a nose, or a mouth. Jesus.
a barely human creature.
Yeah, and his father had him thrown in the river. How nice. He was rescued and raised by Dr. Honma, who made him artificial limbs and helped him learn to fight the demons. Each time he defeats one, he reclaims a piece of his body. Now he and Dororo travel together through the war-torn countryside.
Genres?
Action, adventure,
that's
drama,
a lot.
fantasy.
I mean, okay, listen.
That could be
It looks
okay.
kind of interesting.
Yeah.
It's based on a manga, so clearly it's a setup of like gotta defeat 40 demons, and then the mangaka realizes, oh my god, this is taking too long. Just defeat like 30 of them in one go,
and that'll be fine. Hi, Yanto. Do you want to say anything to the viewers? No.
Yanto, do you like that anime? What do you think about Dororo? Ironically, the little girl is the one.
Yeah, that's the one who's
the title as well of the story, which is weird to me.
Oh, he wants to sit on my lap. So.
I guess now I'm in charge of the mouse. So yeah, we'll see whether that one's good or not.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Oof. Welcome back to pronouncing names in Japanese. Dokyunen wa hisa tokidoki atama no ue by Zero G. Mystery writer Mikasuki Subaru, who isn't good at dealing with people, finds them to be a disturbance when it comes to building his imaginary world.
Shut up.
One day, he chances upon a stray cat and feels inspiration strike, so he brings the cat home as his muse. Can watching the inexplicable behaviors of a cat form material for a novel?
What the fuck? This sounds amazing. This sounds like the stupidest junk, but I am so down. It's comedy slice of life. Of course it is.
I was gonna...
Hello, my son.
I really wanted to...
settle, please?
I really wanted to sneak in a fucking really mean-spirited bit, but this is fine. You know, it's cats, so...
It's
you know
cats
what?
and writers.
Okay, the genre...
comedy slice
you know
of
what?
life.
If it's about cats, then this might be the best anime of the whole season.
It's true. Sit down, please.
Especially our cats being a baby.
A big ol' baby.
All right, Kitty. Talking about weird-ass shit, here we go. It's your turn.
Oh, it's an original. This is Egao no Daika by Tatsunoko Production. Upcoming original animation celebrating Tatsunoko Production's 55th anniversary. On a planet far from Earth, there is a kingdom full of smiling faces. Princess Yuki is 12 years old and about to enter a sensitive age in a person's life. Every day she cries, laughs, and sometimes her heart throbs with excitement. All the while she lives merrily in the royal palace. Oh no, that's not going to end well. Filling her days with color are her royal vassals, her tutor, Leire, Izana, who assists in political affairs, the leader of the chivalry, Harold, and then there's her childhood friend and aide, Joshua.
Harold?
Yuki, if you have the spirit and guts, you can do anything. No, not this again. Joshua, be nobler. Stella is 17 years old and a capable, reserved soldier. However, she is always smiling, for smiling is essential to living. Oh my god, he just sat right his fucking butt next to me. This is the story of two girls born on distant planets.
Tatsunoko is the company behind a bunch of fucking anime. There was a game on the Wii that was Tatsunoko vs. Capcom that brought all a bunch of their animated characters against Capcom characters.
Damn.
I forget what the fuck the one's called. There's one with the bird people. With the fucking... It's like a Sentai show about bird people. It was huge in Mexico back in the day.
There are no genres.
No genres. Kitty?
That's my prediction.
3D mechs in the background might be interesting. Endro by Studio Gokumi. The anime story is set in Naral Island, a continent with swords and magic, in which humans and monsters coexist. The terrible Demon King lives there. In ancient times, the first generation hero defeated the Demon King. Over the many successive generations since then, the Demon King has been resurrected and the hero who opposes him has likewise reappeared. Girls attend a school for adventurers in order to defeat the Demon King when he appears again. Though a bit absent-minded, Yusha has the body of a hero. The holy elf sailor of troubles never ends because she is too serious. The cheerful warrior Fi loves to eat. Mei is a quiet otaku magician. How can you be an otaku in a... Okay, fuck it. As the 4 girls aim to be in the hero party, they live relaxed fantasy lives and show no sign of defeating the Demon King no matter how much time passes.
It's an original anime with no genres.
Why do I feel like this is gonna be really, really stupid?
No, this is gonna be like slice of life fantasy junk.
You think so?
They're not gonna defeat the Demon King.
No. But I'm like, is this trash? Like, do you think they're gonna show? See, a boy's gonna show up being the hero, and then they're all gonna battle for his affection.
I don't know. There's no sign of it so far. I think it's just gonna be moe like junk.
Good junk or bad? Like trash food or like actually trash?
That is debatable. It will be junk, but we don't know which.
Kitty?
Some second season of Fukigen
Mononoke.
Alright, it's a manga.
Girly Air Force
Oh,
by Sate Light. In the novel's story, by the way, based on the light novel, mysterious flying creatures known as Sai suddenly appear. And in order to fight the creatures, the mankind creates fighter craft called daughters, as well as the automatic fighting mechanism Anima, which are shaped like human girls. The story centers on a young man named Kei Narutani, who learns to fly in the sky, and an anima considered to be humanity's trump card, a girl named Gripen. Well, I have a gripe with this.
Junk. Action sci-fi.
They instantly introduced, and there's a boy and a girl, and I'm like,
I hate everything that you've just said.
Alright, well, back over to you, Kitty.
Wait, verdict. Junk.
Oh, absolute junk.
There we go.
I can't wait to not enjoy this.
Yep. Alright, first, now we got Grimm's Notes the Animation.
Based on a video game. By Brains Base.
Brains Base. I've never heard of them. This game takes place in a world created by beings known as storytellers. At birth, all inhabitants of the world are bestowed with a book of fate, where all their lives are written in advance. However, rogue storytellers, known as chaos tellers, are writing bad events into people's books without them knowing. It is up to the holders of blank books of fate to seek out the chaos tellers and restore the world.
Are you not freaking out?
No,
this is Ever After High. There's a book that tells you what you're gonna do. Why aren't you freaking out? This is literally Ever After High.
Yeah, you're not wrong. That's pretty good.
It's action adventure fantasy.
All right. That's gonna be junk food.
Junk food, huh?
Yeah.
Like okay. What kind of like potato fries are this? Like, are we like Ruffles? Is it gonna be like Ruffles, or like just Lay's?
Plain Lay's.
Plain Lay's, huh?
But you can eat a bunch, but it's not very good.
That's the best review. Why even bother doing like a 20-minute explanation of the first episode? There you go. Just watch this clip.
There we go.
Oh, here we go. I am the one learning Japanese.
So I believe in you.
Kaguya-sama wa kokura setai tensai tachi no renai sunosen. In case you're wondering, whenever you see an U next to an O, you're supposed to elongate the syllable. So it's sunosen.
But in Romanji, they just put an U to make it sound like that.
To confuse you.
That too.
Kaguya Shinomiya and Miyuki Shirogane are the members of the incredibly prestigious Suichi-in Academy's Students' Council, asserting their positions as geniuses among geniuses. Amongst geniuses. All the time.
Should be amongst. Anyway.
All the time. I mean, I think that's actually like a British thing.
Amongst?
Just like toward and towards.
Yeah, that's fair.
We're writers. All the time they spent together has caused the two of them to develop feelings for one another. But their pride will not allow them to be the one to confess and become the submissive one in the relationship.
Lord.
Love is war, and their battle to make the other confess begins now. Okay, well, that little bit was actually...
psychological. comedy, psychological, romance. What the fuck are those genres? A1 Pictures does a bunch of shit. So.
Based on a manga. Oh, okay.
Yeah, they're not going to get together then.
Alright, so... This is two people like each other, but they're like, no, I'm gonna make you confess. So, it just feels like it's gonna be a lot of shenanigans to just get the other person to be like... It's like, oh... I will reveal my feelings to you now, except they won't, because there's mind games.
Yeah.
I can't wait for 12 episodes of nothing happening.
Yeah, pretty much. Oh, it's the second season of Kakegori.
Oh, yeah, that's the betting game.
Yeah, which Netflix has.
We should fucking watch that, even though it fucking looks like it's porn.
Yeah, it really does look like it's porn. Oh, yeah, more
Kimono Friends, too. We have seen none of it.
I believe one of the Bang Dream voice actresses voices one of the kimonos.
Can you believe there's a fucking Kimono Picross game?
That's so weird.
That's so good.
Thank you, Japan.
This looks interesting.
It does. This is Kemuri Kusa by Yaya Yorozu. Let's see.
Can you read?
Yeah, it's a small summary. The science fiction action story follows girls who fight with weird entities nicknamed Mushi, bugs, and survive in a world of red fog, based on Tatsuki's winning entry from the 24th 3D anime contest in 2012 of the same name.
Huh.
Well, it's an original, so...
You know what? It might be interesting.
No genres, but let's give it a
shot. What? We'll give it a shot.
Yeah, I can't see the animation, but it looks interesting.
Yeah, it looks interesting.
They all look like they have fire hair, so...
Yeah.
I'm down.
Aesthetically, I mean, sometimes a smaller description is better than a long one.
It's true.
Here we go.
Speaking of long ones.
Koya no Kotobuki Hikotai by Gemba. The story will take place in a barren frontier where people trade goods with each other in order to help each other survive.
It's Mad Max.
Each other.
Yep.
Will Smith. The Kotobuki Squadron are bodyguards for hire, led by a strict but beautiful squadron leader, an unreliable commanding officer. You should get fired for that.
Yeah.
And a true artisan of a crew chief, alongside pilots who don't lack for personality.
That's a weird way to say it, but all right.
They take to the air in dogfights, letting the engine noise of their Hayabusa fighters ring out in the skies. I was way more interested about the bard or anything. Also, looks like it's 3D.
It does a little bit. So it's basically Mad Max, but instead of cars, it's airplane.
No, Kitty. It's planes and nothing else. Forget the first thing. The first thing doesn't matter. This is what matters.
I know, but I don't like it.
Yeah, that's how they get you.
No genres, and it's an original, so...
I'm gonna say... Not good. You also will not get it. Oh, look, the trash truck is outside. It's here for us and for most of this anime.
It's true. We'll wait till it passes.
Yeah. Kitty.
Yeah,
you're Kitty.
Yes, I'm
Has
Kitty.
any of this shit actually, jumped at you this whole time?
Maybe? I've already forgotten them all, though.
I guess the mermaid one.
Yeah, the mermaid one is the only one I know anything about, which I don't really know anything about it, so it's fine.
Alright, Kitty.
Alright, the
take
trash is gone. This is Maho Shoujo Tokushusen Asuka by Linden Films. When the Earth is threatened by the sudden appearance of undead creatures, a group of young women blessed with powers from a mysterious source rose to defeat them. Now, after 3 years of apparent peace, the same malevolent creatures have resurfaced. 5 magical girls are once again conscripted to war as the Magical Girl Special Ops Force to defend mankind from an unholy nemesis.
This one here has a gun.
Dope.
You know what?
I'm down. It's action drama Maho Shoujo horror.
Oh, please
don't be Magical Girl Sight-esque.
Please don't get... okay, you know what? I'm gonna give this one the benefit of the doubt.
Yes. I will definitely give it an episode, obviously.
I'm assuming the horrors of war.
I would hope so.
Not
like
torture
some PTSD
porn.
shit.
Not torture porn like Magical Girl Sight. If you like Magical Girl Sight, go
leave.
Fuck yourself and leave.
Get out of
here. Is that harsh? No.
No, because that anime is the worst
that's really...
thing we've ever had to watch.
Yeah.
And we've watched entire seasons of Attack on Titan.
That's such a nice... just let that roast over the fire. Remember, take it out of the oven and let it sit for a minute to let all the juices sink in.
That's true.
Manaka no Rikun! The homecoming centers on the mischievous boy Rikun and his instructor family.
We're not getting that.
Cat ears because he's a cat, maybe.
We're definitely not getting that.
Oh, this look... if only they were both girls.
Oh, my lord. Alright, this is Meiji Tokyo Renka. In the 5th anniversary event, Meiji Tokyo Renka Haikara Roman Gekijo 4 held at Maihama Amphitheater in Chiba Prefecture yesterday. It was officially announced that a TV anime series based on Broccoli's romance simulation game for female.
Meiji
Tokyo Renka is in the works. Okay, so it's a dating sim, it's going to be trash. fancy romance. Dating sim animes just don't work.
Because you can't explore all the different possibilities of all the romances.
Yeah, like Clannad is the only one that did it pretty well.
And you end up in a situation where you end up having to pick a canon romance option,
exactly,
which is lame.
Or you try to be a little asshole and like pick them all, like Amnesia apparently tries to do.
Also lame.
Yeah.
I was gonna say something else as well, but it's lost. I'm missing it. It's completely gone now.
That's fine.
I've forgotten what I was gonna say.
Char really likes this one.
We should watch Mob Psycho 100. Apparently, it's pretty good.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I've seen like the first minute of the first episode. It looks interesting.
Interesting.
See. When too much anime is coming out, we'll do that. The first minute of the first episode.
God.
We should do that just to anger people.
That's fair. Scroll up a little bit.
Yeah.
There we go.
Oh, this is a good title.
Interesting. And it's just action.
Oh,
Pastel Memories, Project Number 9. The Otaku Girls role-playing game takes place a little bit in the future in 20XX. The future. Akihabara, which was once called the Otaku Holy Land, is now in decline after otaku culture itself has declined. That is actually quite possible. But it's going to be a long time before that happens, let me tell you that.
I don't know. I could argue that point, but go on.
That's fair. Players take on the role of a manager of one of the few remaining otaku shops. The manager helps to raise various talented otaku girls, and together, players and the girls battle a virus that is infecting the world of various works, while also retrieving people's lost memories.
What a fucking
what the hell?
What a bunch of nonsense. Okay. I know what I was gonna say. Okay, this and this. What kind of junk food they are? Pork rinds. That's
true.
The junk they are.
They smell a little bit too.
Or like what are the onion ring ones that are not actually rings?
Funyuns.
Funyuns, yeah.
Yeah, they smell pretty bad, but some people like them.
You're like, I'll eat one, and then you're like, this is so
I regret this.
I regret this. Also, it's the forest of pianos. The piano Mori too. It's a sports anime about being a pianist. It's stupid.
Wait, is that one?
This is literally the guy that we saw.
When did we fucking watch that trailer?
Kitty, it was the after New Year's.
What were we doing?
We were just watching trailers on Netflix before we watched that documentary about that site with all the boobs.
Thank you. Sorry, I couldn't.
The boobs, Kitty. You gotta remember the boobs.
Gotta remember the boobs. All right.
Oh no.
Ooh.
I'm worried about mine.
Oh yeah, that looks horrible.
But you go.
Mine is an original anime called Revisions by Shirogumi. This is a prediction. An extreme crisis will befall the five of you someday. At that time, you five will protect everyone. Daisuke Dojima is a second-year high school student who, as a child, was kidnapped. Okay. Daisuke, along with his friends Guy, Lu, Mari, and Keisaku, get wrapped up in the mysterious phenomenon known as the Shibuya Drift. The central area of Shibuya rises up and is transported at least 300 years in the future. Okay.
That just happens sometimes.
That just happens. What awaits them is a vast wasteland and forest dotted with ruins. There, they will work in the future people... Wait, hold on. They will work with the future people Revisions to operate giant mechanical monsters. What?
Oh, no.
Daisuke meets a girl named Milo who has the same name as the person who kidnapped Daisuke. Milo informs Daisuke he's the only one who can operate the doll weapon string puppet and protect Shibuya. Daisuke and his friends must take back the present by fighting in the future in the town of Isolation against an unknown enemy. Oh, Netflix is getting this.
Oh, that's dope.
That means we're gonna have to wait until they finish the whole season to even watch the first episode.
Wait, what do you mean?
Because Netflix doesn't usually do week-to-week episodes.
No.
No, they do a whole season and then put it all on Netflix.
Well,
So
maybe someone else. Maybe I don't know. Maybe we'll check it out. I'm actually kind of interested.
I am kind of interested.
Maybe maybe because I don't know. Okay, real talk though. Mm-hmm. It looks like trash.
Oh, certainly.
But I see a little glimmer of potential.
I see a little glimmer.
See, from a distance, to anyone else, they may look like regular potato lays. Mm-hmm. And that's true. But to me, they look like lemon or lime potato lays. Mm-hmm. And to me, I'm like, those are the best ones, really. If you have to make a tier list of lays, that's the best tier right there. Get out of here with your buffalo and spicy bullshit. Lime lays are the best.
Okay.
And I'm thinking to myself, okay, no, Kitty, I've already dug this hole of potato analogies.
Go ahead.
Potato-based analogies.
Mm-hmm.
And I don't know. I may be entirely wrong. It's a very, male fantasy thing of only you can save the universe.
Oh, certainly.
And also, he'll end up probably dating Milo or whatever. It's fine.
It's true.
Okay. Rinji Ekoda-chan. The manga centers around the titular Ekoda, who works various jobs and explores the city's nightlife. While she has a boyfriend, she's more into casual relationships than taking it seriously. She considers popular girls, which she labels as birds of prey, her natural enemy. Women hating women.
Internalized misogyny. Let's go.
Yeah.
Have a genre. Comedy. Lovely.
I can't wait to watch that and hate it.
Yep. Oh, this is actually really exciting. It's Star Twinkle Precure by Toei Animation. The first Precure to have a dark-skinned main character.
Oh, shit.
Look at that.
Oh, shit.
That's some fucking revolutionary shit right there.
Oh, shit.
Nobody's gonna get this, but I'm gonna read it anyway, because Precure is good.
You know what? We'll find it down a dark alley or something.
It's true. The story begins when the protagonist Hikaru meets aliens Lala, Prince, and Fua while watching the night sky. She learns of the Star Palace, where 12 star princesses of the constellations keep the balance of the universe until they are attacked.
They were attacked.
Lala is searching for the legendary Precure warriors to help find the 12 scattered princess star color pens and revive the princesses. When Fua is captured by an enemy, Hikaru wishes to save Fua, and a star color pendant and a star color pen appear to allow her to transform into Cure Star. From then on, she works to collect the pens and raise Fua, who is the key to revive the princesses.
Precure.
Precure is some good shit.
It's some good magical girl shit.
It's pretty quintessential to magical girl shit. More in Japan because it never came over here, which I think is a damn shame.
Yeah.
The only one that brought it over here was Netflix, and they translated it like back in the 90s, as if it had been come over in the 90s.
Yeah. Wait, wasn't it like Glitter Force?
Yeah, it was Glitter Force.
Yeah, that's dumb.
That's not...
Interesting. I'm getting the faint feeling that she plays the role of the mentor, kind of like the dark-skinned lady for Voltron, from if you get my feeling, which is never a good sign. Never be the mentor and never have dark skin. That never ends well for you.
Because in Precure, it's usually the yellow is like the third team member to join, and purple's always last.
I forgot that there's a fucking
there is a universe of Precure.
There's mechanics. It's like Power Rangers with like the random non-primary color ends up being like the fucking additional member.
Yeah, like blue is usually the best friend to pink, purple is the mysterious one, and then yellow comes in also as maybe a friend sometimes.
Okay, you know what? Someone other may be like, oh, Max, don't you hate that? I kind of like that because it lets you play with things.
Exactly, like the times when they have a green girl in there too.
Yeah, anyway. That's interesting.
But yeah, very exciting. Not coming to the West, unfortunately.
Now, Kinema Citrus is bringing us Tate no Yusha no Nariagari. Nariagari.
It's a light novel.
Naofumi Iwatani. And on
It's an isekai.
Who spends his day on games and manga and suddenly finds himself summoned to a parallel universe in his one of the 4 years equipped with a legendary weapon and his task with saving the world from his it's the shield hero. He's the weakest of all. Put a gun to my head already.
With no one to turn to, he just has his shield, so he's gonna be the one true hero.
He don't protect, he just attack. Not attack, he just protect.
He just protect. I hate this action adventure fantasy romance. I hate it.
I hate everything about this.
I do too. God, I hate everything about this cover image over here.
Yeah.
Ueno-san wa Bukiyo by L'Esprit. Weird.
That sounds like one of those like Gen 4. No, the
Gen 4 the
Gen 4 spirits.
The story centers around on Ueno, a genius inventor who is in the 3rd grade of her junior high school. I thought they were going to say 3rd grade, and I was very grossed out for a minute there. She also serves as the head... I mean, middle school's not that much better, but still. She also serves as the head of the school's science club and secretly falls in love with one of its members, a 2nd grade student, Tanaka. Using her eccentric inventions, Ueno tries to confess her love to him indirectly, but their attempts always end in failure. But it's showing under her skirt, so I hate everything about this.
Yeah.
Can we boycott this?
Yeah. Oh no, we're gonna watch it and hate it.
I don't know. I don't even want to support this shit by even giving it our views.
Kitty, this... Listen, we'll see.
It's disgusting. If we only last 5 minutes, I'm just saying. It's 5 more minutes than we could have not watched.
Okay, we promise we're going to watch the first episode of everything. You know what? Maybe we'll cross our fingers and no one will get it.
God, please.
Virtual San wa Miteiru by Leire, which is an anime featuring various VTubers. I'm actually interested. I don't think we're going to get
I don't think he's in the eyes in there. It's just all of her friends.
She's way too high...
The white one, though, she's gotten a
Which white one? They're all white, Kitty.
The one with white hair.
Oh, okay,
Sorry.
that's blue. Excuse me.
Whatever, white, blue.
I mean,
She's gotten an android. Oh, and I think the black-haired one actually has an android now, too, so they're getting to be more mainstream.
Okay, I want to make a clarification.
I said the black-haired
No,
one.
no. I'm not saying all these characters are white.
They just have...
They have
light
or
skin.
fair skin.
Yeah.
There's a whole argument about fucking people thinking that anime characters are white, which is really silly. But whatever, it's fine. Kitty,
What the... How the fuck would you pronounce it? Wuz.
W's, double sets, W sets. Okay, wait. I'm seeing hands. I think these are all wizards.
Wizards by Go Hands.
Oh.
It's an original anime. This is going to be bad. The anime centers on Yukiya, who is probably 14 years old. What does that mean? Anyway, he spends his time DJing alone. Due to his father's influence, he's listened to house music since he was young, and he uploads videos online. He wants to convey something to someone. That is the stupidest piece of dialogue or description you could put in here. He wants to be recognized and become important, but getting hurt is scary. One day, while trying to get more views, he does something that can't be undone, and he sees a live broadcast from the world. Yukiya believes he can't do anything alone, but that he can accomplish something if he were doing it together with someone else. This description is the worst thing ever.
This is such a nothing description.
He DJs.
Is there magic? I don't think there's any magic here. I think there's just people making music.
I don't know. It's
Go Hands. How about go home?
Yeah.
All right. Well, you do you. W said. Watashi ni tenshi ga Mayorita.
Yeah.
I always feel so confident about like the first 4 words.
I get you.
By Doga Kobo. The 4-panel comedy manga story centers on Miyako Hoshino, a shy college student and otaku.
Oh god, they're in college, thank god.
No, these are all
Oh no.
Miyako's younger sister, Hinata, who is a 5th grader, has a classmate and a friend named Hana. When they met, Miyako falls for Hana at first sight.
That's disgusting.
That's bad.
Listen, Happy Sugar Life can only get away with it because it was a psychological horror.
Yeah, what Kitty just said.
Yeah, no.
I was getting that same point brought up, and I'm like, wait, Kitty already said it.
I got you. Don't worry. No, I hate this. I hate everything about this.
Kitty, we haven't picked a single thing that has blown us away.
No. There was one.
Winter anime, everybody! Woo! Let's have it around for winter anime.
Oh god.
All right, wait. Maybe this one's the good one.
I don't think so. I'll read it, I guess. Yakusoku no Neverland by Cloverworks. Emma, Norman, and Ray are the brightest kids at the Gracefield House Orphanage, and under the care of the woman they refer to as Mom, all the kids have enjoyed a comfortable life. Good food, clean clothing, and the perfect environment to learn. What more could an orphan ask for, other than to be adopted? One day, though, Emma and Norman uncover the dark truth of the outside world they are forbidden from seeing. Okay.
Mystery,
psychological, supernatural.
See, that looks interesting.
Yeah, I'm down with this.
Oh, look. It's supposed to be hands of a clock, but it's also
Scissors.
a fork and a and a knifeu.
Yeah. All right, I'm down. You've sold me enough. I'm a little.
No. It hasn't sold you on anything. This is the only one that has
any
sets up a mystery.
Yeah.
Is not offensive right off the bat.
And isn't like typical anime shit in theory.
I like Emma's design. It's cute.
Yeah, it's really
booties.
Cute. Shit, what the fuck was
booties are a good sign.
The only thing I hope is that it doesn't like, cause fucking what's that bad anime?
Which one?
The popular one with fucking Zero or whatever. The fuck is that anime?
What is that anime about?
The pink-haired girl with the mechs.
Oh, Darling in the Franxx.
Thank you. Wow,
Her name was Zero too. Excuse me.
Whatever. The Zero girl.
I can't believe Eros has watched all of it out of spite.
I can't
just
blame.
Just to prove us wrong.
That's fair, Eros.
Except that we. That's not true.
Winning.
That's not true.
No, that's true. Anyway, I hope it's not like Darling in the Franxx where they're like, we're orphans raised to do this one thing. And then
heteronormative. Yep. Here we go.
Fairy Tale's finally ending. This is some leftover shit, so it's
leftovers.
It's gonna
Fairy
be stuff
Tale.
that we're not gonna watch.
Fucking Ace Attorney.
Yeah, with Godot's here.
Yeah, the anime about the sumo. No,
sumo.
Sumos.
Yes. JoJo Part 5.
Yep. Part
6?
5.
4. 5.
Oh, this is the. We read this one last time, didn't we?
I'm sure we did. We've read it.
We've read this. We read this one. This is about running, doing a marathon.
That's about penguins. That's also about penguins. We
also read this one.
Literally don't remember that one.
We read it.
New sword art still going on.
The one about Nemesis that we thought was kind of interesting.
Oh yeah. Sword art's still going.
Alicization.
Alicization.
Oh, and there's a fucking what was reborn as a slime, and now
it's not.
All the girls want my dick.
I hate it.
All the girls want my goopy dick.
The railgun one, but not the railgun one.
Is that the wait? Is this? What do you mean not the railgun?
That girl looks like she's in the railgun, but I don't think this is the railgun anime.
Only my railgun.
Yeah, I have no fucking idea. And something with a sword at the bottom.
Okay, question. No, never mind. I was gonna make a call to action. I'm like, is this lame one actually good? There's no way it's actually good.
I don't know.
It may be decent.
Impressed.
Yeah, by what? By all the sexualization?
That's fair. And then whatever this is.
Shen G 3rd season.
All right, now shorts. We'll just skip over these because these are all
the
5th.
Amado Coco.
That looks cute. They're
Hula
girls.
Hula babies.
Never mind. That's a game.
Manaria
wow, there's only 4 shorts.
And here comes the movie. Oh, City Hunter. Oh, that's fucking all that shit.
Ooh,
Look at this all that shit they got.
The left one looks cool.
Is it wrong to pick up girls in a dungeon? Yes, they're probably working. Don't pick up people when they're working. The film centers on Shin and Kotori, who are both 3rd years in high school. By the way, they Aishita Sekai ga Owaru Toshitemo. Who are both 3rd years. Shin lost his mother when he was little, and since then he has been looking for someone to fill that void in his heart. No.
Tendency to close himself off.
Kotori is his childhood friend who has always looked out for him. One day, another cell from another Japan appears in front of them.
Nice.
Interesting.
Movies nobody tends to get, unfortunately.
No. Licensing stuffs.
New Precure with all the Precures and then the new Precure.
The second film in a trilogy adaptation of the 3rd route of the popular...
That's Fate!
We're never gonna get into Fate.
I want to, though. There's so many girls.
We can't get into Fate.
All right, I will just admire Saber from afar. This is the only one I know.
This is impenetrable now.
Pretty much.
Do you realize... The worst part is that everything has come to the US except for the game.
Right? Like, what the fuck?
And someone out there's like, oh, just download it illegally and put a patch to translate it. And I'm like, I would like to not have to do all that work.
I would like to legally do this, but alright.
You know?
Maiden Abyss is getting 2 movies.
If there's any easy way to do that, I know that I'm just contradicting myself. If there's an easy way to do that, fucking just add me on Twitter and maybe we'll make an LP of it. I don't know. We'll embarrass everybody.
That's fair. 2 Maiden Abyss movies recapping the anime. Osamatsu-san's getting a movie.
The one about the royal whatever.
Tutor, I think it's called.
Royal Tutor.
Princess Principal is getting... Oh, it's just, adapting... Yeah. Depicting a story after the television series, actually. Okay, cool. I really want to watch Princess Principal.
Psychopath movie.
Oh, God, please.
Another there's 2 Psychopath movies,
by the way. There's 3. Jesus Christ.
This is the one about the best character, but I mean, it takes place in the past, so who gives a shit?
We already know what happens to him, so...
it's the
Tanya, the Saga of Evil is getting a movie.
God.
Yeah. There's a short included with the movie.
Yeah. How do you feel about them changing his eyes for when he's young?
I'm okay with it.
What's it supposed to mean? Like, I don't know.
He's so young, he hasn't been, like, downed by the darkness of the world.
Is Golden Kamuy good?
I heard it's very funny.
Oh. And Manga Sensei, is that good?
I
rolling a crawling.
Listen, I've heard better things about it than it deserves.
I've heard...
Oh, yes, I've heard really good things about that one.
Yeah, I've heard that it kind of, like...
It's a short, so...
What I've heard is that the first couple ones are, like, easy to get into, and after that it just becomes, like, so, like, entrenched in Japanese culture that you're like, fair. I have no idea what they're referencing anymore.
That's fair. What the... it's Iki Chosen. Of course it's Iki Chosen.
Yeah.
It's my life.
What if it was an anime about fucking fucking John Bon Jovi?
Yeah.
Wouldn't that be fucking great?
That'd be cool. Another Lupin.
A Freight Grand Order.
Oh yeah, that's that.
TV special of Personers.
Oh cool. Some other
You know
shit.
what?
All right, cool.
Oh, wait. Oh, this is a...
yeah, it's a Wotakoi.
Sorry, don't mind me. And it's an OVA for WZ. WZs. No. Was. Maybe it's the sound that you make when you're record scratching. Like, wooz.
Alright, all this is junk, but I guess we're gonna watch most of it.
Listen, I mean... maybe what if we go back to check out B Project?
No.
That's boys. Maybe it's gay. It's probably not gay.
No.
It's highly unlikely. See, unlike
Bang Dream.
an idol shows about girls that have so much fucking
So much gay
in them. The boy ones don't do that.
I mean, maybe. We haven't really given them too much chance.
But have we heard
I
anything?
Don't care.
This one looks interesting.
That could be junk or it could be okay. I'm down for that one.
It's cats and its riders. That's literally our life.
Yep. Everything else.
What about girly Air Force? Look at those 3D planes.
I hate everything about it.
What about Grimm's Notes?
It could be not the worst. Ugh. Oh yeah, that one looks interesting.
That one looks interesting, yeah.
Yep. Maho Shoujo. That one. That's the one we were like, okay, this could be.
Yeah, this is the only one that actually makes us go, yeah, let's go. Hopefully, it won't be trash.
Yeah.
All right,
and then
Kitty.
the revisions and whatever.
Yeah.
And then the last one, of course.
Oh, what about this one, Kitty?
I hate everything about that.
All right, we're out of here. All right. Hey, guys. So, as promised,
everything that comes to either Crunchyroll, Amazon, High Dive, who else does streaming? Hulu.
The one with a V.
Oh, yeah, V. I keep thinking it's VLR, but I think it's VLV.
Yeah. Vilv.
Yeah.
So, if you're satisfied with our terrible reads of these anime, then feel free to step out. The following is kind of just a general announcement for everyone who enjoys watching the channel. We have been wanting super badly to get back into doing anime reactions and anime reviews. That's why we're doing the first episode of everything we can get our hands on legally. And if there is something that we really want to check out, we may, check it down a dark alley or something.
The dark web.
The dark anime web.
Yeah.
We might, because we want to do first episodes of everything.
Everything that we can get our hands on.
Mostly because people hated when we only review the first episode of something.
Yeah, we judge something entirely by its first episode. That's what we're here for. Man,
imagine how crazy it would be if you judged someone after like the first date you had with them. It was a really shitty date with no hope whatsoever.
You should give them 3 dates. Come on. Give them at least 3 dates.
No, you have to give them 6 dates at least. You have to marry them for a couple years before you give them
Yeah, you should.
Listen. Okay, I've been talking about this recently because I've been doing a lot of I've been reading a bunch of books, a bunch of really bad books, and it's come to the point now where you don't know me. My name is Max. I write books for a living, and it's come to the point now where I can feel after reading 10% of your work or experiencing 10% of it, I feel like I can notice what the things that you do with fiction and storytelling. That's why the first episode of an anime should be the most polished first episode, the biggest.
Bombasticest.
The best you can do to get people to come back for the second one. That's the way it works. With a book, you want to have the beginning of it to be the most polished part of it.
To catch you.
Yeah, to catch you, to hook you, to get you to keep on reading. The whole sentiment of like, no, you have to give it three episodes. It to me is a little bit silly because if the first episode attracted me and I'm coming along for the second episode, and the second episode continues to hold my attention, then that domino effect will continue to happen if the story is being well told. But usually within one episode, you can catch the problems.
You can pretty much tell what are going to be the problems.
The downfalls of the show become evident within the first episode because, and I'll tell you this right now, there has never been an anime with a terrible first episode that turned it around. That doesn't happen.
Not that I can think of.
Because why would the first episode, where most of the work goes into to make it as good as possible, somehow be like, oh yeah, no, by episode 3, all
that shit gets fixed.
Yeah, all those misogynistic comments and like fucking
that character dies. Don't worry.
Yeah, I know. See, the whole show changes after episode. so and so.
Listen, 3. I think that idea got that paradigm mostly for like things like Madoka.
Yeah.
And shit like that.
But
like the 3rd episode in those shows is the twist, not the premise.
Yeah. And like
episodes 1 and 2 are the premise to get you hooked, to get you excited, where episode 3 twists everything on its head.
Yeah. And also, let us say again, the first episode of Madoka is still really good.
Yeah, it's still super good, provides a good mystery. You want to know what the hell's happening in this world. You meet pretty much all the characters.
Yeah, and the thing I want to say is that, like, if there is one rule, is that in anime's quality is only going to decrease the farther you are from episode 1. No better example of that is than Ava, where like the further you get from episode 1, the worse that show gets.
Yeah.
And in case you're like going heresy, I will have you know that Anno was writing that show week to week with no plan whatsoever. And like the farther that he was getting from his original idea for the show, the worse things got.
Yeah.
Also Magma Diver.
Yeah.
So we're going to be checking out the first episode, a sample platter of the storytelling of these stories, their presentation for characters, and, of course, their budget.
Yeah.
If you're not going to put money into your first episode, where are you going to put it?
In your last episode? Come on, too late.
And that's the thing. We joke about this because we see this. We are used to anime. We are used to first episodes. Like, you know, that thing where, like, you can save 15% of your budget by never showing mouths moving or showing the backs of people's heads.
Yep.
And if you rely too much on those things, it takes away from the value of your anime. It takes away from the whole experience. Mm-hmm. That's why we're doing first episodes.
Yep.
We may do follow-ups. We are probably thinking of doing big reviews and stuff.
Yeah, I think we're going to step back into like watching seasons, especially winter anime, because it's going to be a bunch of junk.
Yeah.
So by the end of it, we're going to need something that's not junk.
Yeah, I mean, who knows? Maybe something here will actually surprise us.
It's always possible. I don't remember a winter anime having ever grabbed us. But it's possible.
And the one thing I want to say, especially if you're new, my voice is dying. If you're listening to this and you're thinking to yourselves, wow, you guys are too harsh. Our task here, because listen, this is not a channel where we're like, this is the best anime that you should watch if you consider yourself to like anime. We don't do that.
No.
We're here to look at the good things and the bad things in storytelling and writing. And anime is a great source of story ideas. And also,
it's stuff you can't do anywhere else.
Yeah. See, this here, just like how video games is its own different medium, anime can do amazing things for storytelling.
But it can also be a big old fucking stinky pile of junk.
It can be a lot of pandering to a very specific male demographic. And listen, that shit ain't good.
No.
It's not good storytelling. And at the end of the day, we're here for good storytelling. We point it out when it's good. We point it out when it's bad. And sometimes our favorite shows falter.
Yeah.
And that's okay.
It happens.
At the end of the day, we're here to see how they tackle storytelling.
You said it. Oh, yeah.
As for a much more channel broad announcement, you will be noticing that we're going down to 1 LP video a day. We're going to be actually going down to just 2 current LPs. Just to lessen the workload and also to not just kind of just flood the channel with stuff. And also, 2 LPs means that we actually move through LPs way faster. So every other day there will be a new episode of your favorite LP. We're doing Valhalla and CTD at the moment.
Sorry about when Firewatch ends. We announce what the next LP is, but that'll be up whenever the first LP that finishes.
Yeah, whether see, we actually don't know if CTD or Valhalla are gonna.
I'm assuming Valhalla, but it honestly could go either way.
I think it might be CTD.
That's quite possible.
So, yeah, if you want to know what LP we're doing next, watch the last episode of Firewatch.
Which I don't think is out yet. It might be out by the time.
It might be out by the time this goes up.
That's fair.
Because I'm not going to edit it until... Yeah, because this is not going out tomorrow.
No.
So, thank you for tagging along. Thank you for putting up with the channel, the lack of anime.
Patrons, there will be a post that goes up on the same day as this. If you haven't seen it already, we'll post about the state of the channel.
Yep. And we're going back
to... But basically, it's for non-patrons, it's basically like, less LP videos, more anime.
Yeah.
But for patrons, it's a little...
And even still, a daily dose of Let's Play, so like it's completely fine.
Yep.
Now, thank you for watching.
Yes.
Literally, as soon as next week, we're gonna get started.
Yep, because some stuff's premiering in 4 days from the time we're recording this.
Yeah. We're not gonna be super hard on ourselves about getting stuff out as soon as possible, because that's how we messed ourselves up last time.
That's how we psyched ourselves out.
Yeah, but our promise is to do the first episode of every single anime that we can get our hands on legally.
Yep.
And if not, well, we'll go ask someone down by the river.
Down in Akihabara.
Yup. Just be Tanaka-san. I need your dark web animus.
Dark web.
Alright, enough of that serious bullshit. Let's get out of here, Kenny.
Alright, let's go. Goodbye.